If this video got published and you are watching right now, that's mean I already landed in Penang, Malaysia. This will be my first time traveling alone and renting a room inside shared Airbnb and working abroad as digital nomad on my game for 1 month. I'm so excited to try this new experience, and I would love to share everything with you week by week. So if you are interested about game development, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Why I'm leaving Thailand? I'm leaving Thailand because I lost my visa after my layoff from my ex-company. So I'm going to Penang, Malaysia to apply for DTV, which is Destination Thailand visa. And depends on approval of this visa, I will come back to Thailand to continue my life, or maybe it will change everything and I get rejected and I don't know what will happen in the future. So this period of time when you don't know what will happen in your future and you can't take any decisions because it depends on things that are out of control of your hand, it will be very bad, and maybe it will affect how you will live, how you will work, and maybe it will drag you down. This is what happened for me. I don't know about you guys, but I will try my best. I will try to focus on my work while waiting for the visa application, and I will share everything with you. And for sure, end of this trip, I will share with you if I get approved or rejected. Depends on my application, because I will use my Steam work account and income as proof or my work remote online. So let's see what will happen. Why exactly Penang? Because I already went to Kuala Lumpur and Penang, and I chose Penang over Kuala Lumpur because of two main reasons. First one, after I research, I see that application for Thailand visa, it will take less days from Kuala Lumpur. For the second reason, Penang is a small city, so I can access everything without a lot of commuting, and maybe the cost of living there is better than Kuala Lumpur. So now let's go to the real thing, which is expenses and what I did in July and what they're budgeting for August and what I'm planning and what's my goal for August. For July expenses, I already managed to spend less than 18,000 baht, but I have two things that over budget for July, which is the transportation. I paid 180 baht more than the planned budget, and for personal thing, I already paid 190 baht above the budget. But overall, I already saved 800 baht for the whole month. But end of July, I had road trip to Rayong, which is I didn't include these expenses in the sheet because I didn't plan any entertainment budgeting for July, but it just happened. And I'm sure, yeah, we need these things. We need to go to have fun sometime, change the place we are in. But if you want just survive, this is not a must. But if you want to know how much I spent on this trip for 3 nights, it's 6,100 baht. So in total, it will be 24,000 baht, which is above my budgeting, but these trips will not happen every month and I can't afford them. So yeah, I will keep doing it from time to time. So what was my goals in July and what I achieved and what I didn't? So for YouTube, I already uploaded 5 videos instead of 4 videos, because for July, if I keep posting every week, I needed to put 5 videos. And for these videos, I reached 6,800 views and 224 watch hour and 82 subscribers. It's good, it's not bad, but mostly I got these views from the videos I already uploaded in May or June, but it's okay. I know not a lot of people want to watch my videos, but I know there are some people want to watch this video and continue to see my journey. So if you are one of them, please leave a comment below to know you. For the development part, my goal was to ship a playable build to people to test my current game. But unfortunately, I didn't achieve this goal. But what I can say, the game now it's better and playable, and I will achieve this in just 1 week of working. But I still want you guys to help me with the name of the game. I already posted a devlog last week, so you can watch that devlog and give me a name there for the game. For August will be a little bit weird because I forced to leave this place and go out to apply for a new visa, and all these things will cost and expenses to deal with. But I will not put this in my expenses sheet for August. I will just like want to show how much I need to live to making and continue to do YouTube videos and developing games. So for example, for this month I will have a flight for Malaysia, Penang, and I will have rent for 1 month as Airbnb. All this costs will like exceed just like my living cost, which is 18,000 baht. For example, the ticket for Penang, it will cost 5,000 baht, and the rent for Airbnb will cost 10,000 baht, which is already without spending anything on the food or on transportation. This will be a lot. So what I will do, I will just like pretend that I'm already here in my home. I have my home, I just pay rent, and I will pay food, transportation, coffee, whatever, all these things. But the issue is I will pay rent here in Thailand and I go pay rent in Malaysia, which is it will be doubled, which is not very good. But again, I forced to do that. For you, maybe if you live in your country, maybe you are not forced to do that. You don't need to go outside to apply for visa to live in the place you want to live. And also for me, I can go back to my country, but my country, it's not a best place to stay, especially if you're dealing with banking and digital thing. The internet not very good, and the banking system is corrupted and blacklisted from other countries. Like I don't receive money from USA. I can't receive money from USA. I can't receive money from any other countries, which is like not good option for me. So staying in Thailand, it's the better thing for me, because I lived in Thailand for almost like 3 years or more than 3 years. I know the culture, I know like how I can live, how I can afford things, where I need to go, where I need to buy things. And I like my place here, I like my things, my furniture. So yeah, I will risk to pay this money to try to get the visa, and I need to pay for the visa fee application, which is like $350, which is maybe I will lose it if they reject the application. So I don't know. So all these expenses I will cut off from the sheet, and I will show you just like what I will budget for my living cost in there, Penang, Malaysia. So I will put the same amount of what I put in Thailand, which is 18,000 baht, but this time I will not put anything for electricity and water, because I will not stay in the home that I already rented in Thailand, Chiang Mai, but I will pay the rent for sure. And most of the money, it will go to the food, because I will try my best to not go far away in Penang to spend money on transportation, because as I mentioned, Penang is a small city, so I can walk for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, or if it's far, I will take bus. It will cost maybe 50 cents or something like that. So it's more convenient to me to try to not expense on transportation and keep just expense on like food. But for sure, I don't know how it will go, because it's a new place to me, a new way to live, because like for sure, like expenses between Malaysia and Thailand, it's not the same, but yeah, it's almost the same, but it's still not the same. The food, it's different. So I will see how I can do it. I can't cook. I think I can't cook in the room because it's Airbnb. Okay, it's a dedicated room for me, but it's room inside the house. We share one bathroom. I think we share kitchen. I don't know if the kitchen like have the things to cook, but mostly I will not cook. I will try to go out to eat, so I can like see people, see life, and not like look myself in room like prison. And for the goals for August, what I will try to do is ship my game. This is the last month I need to ship my game so people can play it, test it, and validate if it's good idea or no. And with that, I will work on the new project. I will share these things with you later in the next videos. And I already plan to participate in Game Jam, and I will for sure work on my current game on Steam, Deep Rift, because we are planning to ship update before the next sale, before end of August. What else? Oh, for sure, YouTube. I will upload 4 videos in August. Video every week as scheduled every Thursday. So please, if you are interested to see More about me, more about game development, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. What else? Oh, and the big thing is the visa application. I will try to submit the application and wait if they will ask for more things, and I'll submit it again, or maybe if they will reject it fast, I will try to find out another way to apply, maybe for tourist visa for now, to have 2 months with 1 month of extension. What is going on here, because it's my passport not the best. I have the Iraqi passport, which is the worst passport in the 4th place from down. So from, I don't know, 200 something countries, we are the worst because of all the wars and what's happening there in my country. But I already have a good things that I live in Thailand for 3 years with work permit. I already have pay the taxes here. I already have, maybe all that will help. I don't know. I don't have any experience with that, but I would like to share this with you end of the application. And if you want to see what will happen, again, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And again, if you are one of these people that watching my videos and want to keep watching and watching until now, please leave me a comment down so I can know you and like the video. And if you want to watch more, you can watch this, and see you in the next one.